Tinkerless TV.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
All right, everybody, we're back.
Tim is now fully indoctrinated into the world of Chap Hop.
I mean, yeah, that's literally sounds like that episode of Regular Show where Pops is like rapping. It's so funny.
So for those of you that are unfamiliar, there is a musical artist known as Mr. B, the Gentleman Rhymer. And his whole shtick is that he's a proper English gentleman that does hip hop. Or as he calls it, Chap Hop.
Chap Hop. Come on, get over there.
And it's like, if you appreciate like good wordplay, this is the like, but also like, you know, like quality rhyming and like good beats and everything. Like, this is for you.
Chap Hop is where it's at.
Yeah.
Get up there. No. Come on. We're not going to do it.
Oh no.
I goofed. Oh no. I done goofed.
One more. Ah.
Back in they go. Can we try it again?
Yeah.
Oh, what a
With
wait.
only two left, it saves it for you.
This game is clearly for children.
Yeah, really.
This is for children. Yay, you did it. Yay. Very good. You did it. Very good.
Like, we're being smartasses about this, and yet there's still elements of the game we can't figure out.
Well, because they just explained it like briefly, and then they're like, yeah, get Woodstock. He'll help you. And I'm like, huh? What if he just blew up when he hit the wall there? That was probably really... No, I should have done that. I should have done that.
We'll play that clip that I used when, with like the town blowing up from that anime. It was like...
Charlie hits
the skeleton laughing.
Yeah. Oh my god. So we gotta go this way now? I get nothing from doing that.
No.
But it is satisfying.
It doesn't even like kill them.
No, they come back.
Yeah.
And it's just satisfying though. That's my
I mean, that also works well to the like child aesthetic of this. Like, no, they're not dead. There's no violence here. It's just a bonk. And
it's like Pokemon where they're like, no, you don't understand. They like to fight.
Yeah.
Come here. Look at him looking at me. Tyler, zoom in on his face.
That lick every thrust forward.
Oh yeah, on the
So
snake.
suggestive,
Oh yeah. zoom in on the Snoopy. Now zoom in on the snake and track it as it licks. Bloop, bloop. Okay, cool. Here we go. We gotta go. Wait, there's something up here we missed. But
Tyler,
guess what?
Tyler, do it right, and you get your rations for the day.
Yeah, I will. Trust me. We feed Tyler. We take care of Tyler here. Tyler's a happy boy, right, buddy? Tyler, don't joke about that. Like, get that off the screen. Come on, dude. You're gonna get me in trouble. Bonk. I really hope they're like the final boss looks like a demented spider, Charlie Brown. He's just like, oh god.
If they actually have like boss fights in this game and Lucy isn't one of them, I will be thoroughly disappointed.
Lucy better be the final boss. Let me kick the football. Oh, come on. Here, I gotta do this.
Kicking the football is the challenge.
No!
Oh god, just out of reach. My heart is just out of reach.
My soul. Oh no, not another one. Wait, what happens if I die? I'm not gonna be able to get that one. Wait. Oh my god, I'm literally lost. No! I got the one. I'm just
getting worse.
I'm just gonna figure this out. I don't want to get it. No, I want to figure out what happens. All right, bye. Yeah, whoa, okay. Continue? Yeah. Restart. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Fuck you! Oh, here we are. We're back at the beginning. No beans. No beans, no means. Cool. Bonk. Oh,
you missed it.
Boo!
It turned at the last second. Denied.
Denied. Fuck you! Dude, there's some in the water, I know. But I'm not going to get them because we got to get our friend here. What's his name? Raymond. There's Raymond. I love how there's just the same six.
Everyone
tolerates Raymond.
Greatly appreciates his existence.
We greatly appreciate that. I wish the show ended like that. Like, I never really watched that. That's another one I never really like. I've seen it. I just never like watched it beginning to end. I just really hope the show ends with like his family standing in the kitchen or in the living room or wherever the fuck they want to be standing. They just all look at him and they go, Raymond, we love you. Then they give him a big hug and then they go, aww.
So I never saw the movie Funny People, Adam Sandler.
I saw some of it. I don't remember it well.
But there's a clip I recently saw in the movie where he and Eminem are talking in a restaurant, and then Eminem starts like cursing out Ray Romano.
Yeah,
he's like, "Hey, Raymond, fuck you." I don't love you.
He's like, what do you want, Ray? Why do you keep looking at me? Do you want to fuck me or something? Like, he's so aggressive.
Raymond's just like, hi, Marshall.
Hi, Marshall.
It's like, whoa, like, are we on first name terms here? Like,
Yeah.
I was waiting for Eminem to get like pissy about him using his name.
Eminem's second. That's up there with his role in the interview.
Oh, that was amazing.
Yeah, he's like,
The fact that he did all that shit with a straight face is amazing.
oh yeah, he's like, no, Hector's rectum's real. Like, I am gay.
Yeah, I am gay.
Yeah, a lot of people get upset with my music because I say a lot of
Eminem
homo.
just said he was gay 4 times.
He says he's gay 4 times. Hector's rectum's real. Hector's rectum's real. That was the best part. That was a deep cut too to go for that song. 'Cause that wasn't one of his more popular songs.
Right.
But yeah, dude, Eminem is like a funny dude. He's like, he seems like he's one of the few people that's like actually kind of genuine.
Yeah.
You know, like the classic, he went to his daughter's graduation, but didn't attend in the gymnasium because he didn't want to like be the focus of her graduation.
Right. Yeah.
Like, fucking champ of dude. My phone going off? It sounded like it was. Ooh, boing.
No, it really does seem like, you know, what you see is what you get with him.
Yeah, he's a very cool dude. He's humble, it seems like. And then it comes out by the time I post this episode that he's actually a huge piece of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, like, you know, I'm not going to say I'm not going to agree that I think he's humble. He's not boastful.
Right.
No, because he is very much aware that he is like one of the best out there.
Yeah.
He doesn't downplay that at all. He just doesn't bring attention to it either.
Yeah, like when it comes to his music, because it's like when he's making his music versus like him as a person.
Yeah.
He's like 2 different people. Because like when
there's no ego. That's
when he's making his music, he's like, no, I'm the fucking best and I know it. But
yeah,
when he's
that's a persona. Though.
Right. All right, here we go. But yeah,
that's the Eminem persona versus Marshall Mathers being the man that he is.
I did really enjoy him at the Lions Super Bowl or the NFC Championship game. I don't know if you saw. He was there and he was in the box seats. He's like flipping off all these fans. And it was so funny. But then they lost. So like all these people were like, "Ha ha! That'll show you, Em, for flipping us off."
No!
Oh no! I gotta get one.
I would have
bean.
liked you to like. I thought you were going to like stand there and wait for like 20 seconds.
No, I just want to get that done.
I know it didn't make a difference, but like the fact that you were like right there and you missed it was just
Yeah.
like,
No, it was like, it was just funny because, yeah, what is this? Stop teasing me. What is it? I'm so sick. I'm so sick of this. I just want to know, what am I missing? I feel like I'm at a party and everyone's laughing at a joke and I don't get the joke. Am I the joke?
Maybe if you actually get all 300 beans, you get the key.
I'm just hoping it's Yoshi's story where like he just like goes, like he's just like, wow, and like all the beans like go inside him. Yoshi's Story is such a good game. I want to do a playthrough of that, but it's so annoying. And not annoying in like the sense of like, oh, it's such a tough game. It's just annoying because like the music in the game is Yoshi singing. So, so you have to put up with the whole game, and it's like, Christ, just shut up. Yeah, I'm totally missing because look, there's a whole area over there with a jumping dude. And there's a chest.
I don't even know how you
no,
get up there, yeah.
give me that. You lost your heart, Snoopy Brown. His name's not even Snoopy Brown. Poor guy. Didn't take Charlie's last name. Oh.
Mr. Beagle.
Mr. Beagle, please report to the principal's office. You're grounded. Come on. So we just collect beans? Is this it?
Yeah.
This is the game? What if, like, it's deceptive and we get to, like, the 3rd level and it's like, hell is taking over!
It turns into some, like, deep existential crisis.
Yeah. There's, like, fire pits and Snoopy's, like, getting roasted. No, that'd be sad. I don't want to see Snoopy go like
you
that.
have to play as Snoopy. No, like, you see Woodstock and all the other Peanut characters, like, suffering in the background.
Did you ever
Snoopy, save
It's like Dante's Inferno, but with Snoopy. Did you ever see the, I don't know, I don't think it was real. But it was like the episode, or the comic strip where Garfield dies.
No, what?
It was like, I think it was made up. It wasn't real.
Okay.
But that was what? No, I want those.
And now you need a mask to get through there?
Ah.
Or am I misunderstanding what I'm looking at?
No, I think you're understanding correctly. It's just this game hates me.
You've only got to get 80 more beans, and then something will happen.
I don't know what. I might have to revisit, but no, there was a comic where it was like, you know how Garfield used to sleep in his box with like the little blanket over him? It was just 3 panels, and it was like him sleeping in the boxes, got the Z's going. Another panel, him sleeping, Z's going, no Z's. And it was like he died. And it's like, why would they do that? Like, it was fake, but I was like, thank God. Like, I don't think anybody would ever make a comic strip like that. Like,
you know that there's a new Garfield movie coming out soon, right?
Yep, very disappointed by it. Very disappointed. I really wanted not Chris Pratt to voice Garfield, but we got Crisp Rat. It's fine. He does okay. We did Pepper Bosk. Let's do one more level because I don't know where we're at with timer now.
I don't.
We're just gonna
Outfield Grove. Okay.
better be baseball shit.
Is it going to be like where's the baseball?
Where's the baseball?
Where's the baseball?
Tyler, put in a baseball. Just put a baseball on the screen. Just put a baseball on the screen. Now leave it up there for the rest of the video.
Okay.
But don't block the view, Tyler. Put it in the corner.
Have it roll like around all the corners.
Yeah. Like it go. Now just sit it in the bottom left corner. Yeah, and just leave it there till the end of the episode. Okay. Well, how do we get that? I want to get that. Oh, that's a key. Oh, it's a key.
Wait, you found a key?
How are we on the 3rd level? And we now found a key.
You found a new Snoopy costume.
Oh,
Each costume has a unique Snoopy power.
Temple of Bunnies.
Costumes
You
give
can change
Snoopy
into a
power.
costume with this box,
Okay.
or change out
Okay.
of a costume.
Oh, look at this. Now I can do this.
Now you're Indiana Bones.
Da. Temple of the Snoop. What was it saying? Why would I not want to stay this? Why would I want to like switch off of Snoopy? Like unless there was like a slower jump or something. God, now this game got better. I liked it. Now I love it because it's gonna have so much fun with these.
It
costumes.
just went from good to great.
It just went from a 7 out of 10 to a 7.5 out of 10. I'm a tough grader. What can I say? Oh. Without, you don't get the propeller. That's the trade-off. I don't have the propeller now. So it makes
No,
jumping.
because this hat makes you climb, not fly.
Right. But now I need to go and get the fly hat because I miss it. Oh, no! I feel bad. That's the first time I ever killed a villain and, like, felt bad. You know?
No more football for you.
Stupid football head. Spits on him. Helga was mean. I like that show, though. Hey, Arnold.
If they ever, like, released a soundtrack for Hey Arnold, I would definitely get that.
But no.
Like, I love that jazz stuff.
Yeah, no, that was good. No, you know what the best part of that show was? Arnold's bedroom.
Legit.
You found a Beagle Scout.
Crazy.
Can you find the rest of the
Crazy
troop?
bedroom. I didn't realize that was like an apartment building.
Yeah.
It's a weird apartment building though, because they have like dinner together and stuff.
Well, it's a boarding house.
Oh, it is a boarding house. That's right. Remember Oscar? You keep the money. Do you remember that? He was like bad with he was just bad with money or he was lying?
He was just like a shyster all the way around.
Yeah. Wait, is he a Jewish stereotype? Is that what like the joke was?
You could argue that.
Oh no, now I don't like him. Cause I don't like that. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. How do I feel about it, Lou?
I mean, there were other Jewish characters in the show already, so it's...
Were there?
Yeah, Harold was Jewish.
Harold was the fat one.
Yeah.
Okay, I always get Harold and
He
Jared.
had a whole bar mitzvah episode.
That's right, he did.
Yeah.
Did he read from? Was he the? Did he read from the Torah?
Yeah.
Yes. Was he the one that was like he was struggling to do it or something?
He was like struggling with coming to terms with the idea of being a man, quote unquote.
That's right. And then okay, I remember this episode now.
Yeah.
I love like, and not to sound like that guy, but like I love when they do like representation like that because it's just like it really like as a kid like opened my eyes to like other shit, you know? Because like I grew up in like we were like Episcopal, but like I didn't know about like Jewish culture and stuff, and it was cool to like learn about it. And
90s Nick was like the only time we had that because we had the Rugrats and we had Harold on on Hey Arnold, and like that was it.
Yeah, and then like even with Hey Arnold, like they did like
Oh, there's a different snake.
not anymore. They did Hey Arnold, and then they did like you said, Rugrats. Like so good, so good. And that was like back before like nowadays it's like you put like anything that's not like anything that's slightly representation. Like, oh yeah, this character happens to be Jewish. Everyone's like, boo!
Yeah, no.
Hiss! No!
Woke agenda.
No! Everyone
We're not
has
subjecting our children to the existence of other people.
Yeah, it bothers me because I'm just like, you don't want your kids like learning about other cultures and stuff. Like
They don't.
yeah, no, they want their
Because
kids.
I know because my brother-in-law is one of these. Not my brother-in-law. My brother.
Ooh.
My brother is one of those uptight people.
Yeah, it's just so like they think it's like, and that's the thing that's so funny is like they think if they're slightly exposed to it that they're like, oh, now they're all of a sudden like
Yeah.
they're gonna be into that. It's like, no, it's also those hands. That's a bat with hands. I wasn't sure what I was looking at. It's a bat with hands. Oh, there's a magic bean in there. You see that? Oh no, never mind. That was just a cookie. All right, we're gonna finish this level and then I'll probably call it. That should be a long enough episode.
I'm sure, yeah.
Tyler, if it's not a long enough episode, just put in a clip from Hey Arnold where just put in the clip where Harold reads his from the Torah.
His bar mitzvah portion, yeah.
Bar mitzvah.
Where, if I remember correctly, he just says the Shema,
That's all he does.
basically, yeah.
How long is a Torah reading?
It depends on the like the section.
Okay, here's a wild ass question.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of somebody like, so you have to read it and prove you can read it, right? Is there
Well, you have to study the section, because the thing with the Torah is that it's so Hebrew is weird. There are vowels in the language, but unlike other languages where vowels are letters,
they're like
A, E, I, O, U.
yeah.
Vowels are these like dot and dash symbols,
Oh.
and those don't exist in the Torah. It is written vowelless, so you have to learn by reading the reading from like a printed version of the Torah with the vowels in it.
Yeah.
So that way you can ensure that you're reading the words correctly.
But when you do the reading at your bar mitzvah, is it
Yeah.
kind of like you have to prove that you can do it?
Well, it's
Kind of thing?
it's part of the rite of passage.
So if you mess up, are they just like, sorry?
No, if you mess up, like
let
messing
you
up happens. There's somebody following along beside you with the book.
Oh, so they'll help you through it.
So they'll be like, so if you say like instead of e, they're like, no, it's this. So it's like,
Oh, okay.
And then you have to go back and like start that like sentence over.
So then you have to. So it's just like, can you get through it?
Yeah.
I was gonna imagine, like, you know how fucked it would be. It's like you get all your family and friends, and they're like, "Yeah, come to my bar mitzvah," and you fuck up, and they're like, "Yeah, I don't think you're ready."
Try again in a year.
Yeah, like that would be so fucked. Whoa, that was cool. I see what's going on here, and I want to do it again. Just smacking Snoopy off the walls. Yeah, I was like thinking like, cause that'd be really wild. Like you go to someone's bar mitzvah and you're like, God, I hope they get it this time. Like this is their fifth one.
The most recent things that I can think of now, ironically, Disney is the one doing like the most like cultural acceptance.
I have this thing, and I don't know. Well, shit. I was like, why is he floating? And then I realized there's a vine. I feel like there's right ways to do it, and then there's wrong ways to do it. Like with like cultural. I don't want to say cultural appropriation because it's not really like appropriation. It's just like representation. But like, where like I feel like the right way is like because you want to do it because it matters. But I feel like the wrong way is like when you want to be like, check it out, guys. We got the first half Latino princess in Disney, and it's like, okay, but like, do you give a shit that you did it, or like, are you just doing it to brag about it? Like, that's how I always feel about like stuff like that.
Well, I mean, like I've always said, like using LGBTQ as an example, like there's a difference between making a character that's gay and a gay character.
Right.
And similarly, like Disney right now has 2 Jewish representation characters.
Who are they?
Did you ever see The Ghost and Molly McGee?
No.
It's a genuinely fun show.
Okay.
But she has a best friend named Libby who's Jewish, and she has a bat mitzvah episode.
Oh, that's cute.
And then there's the Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
Oh, okay.
Which is also a great show if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, the animation looks beautiful. I've seen the trailers for it. It looks great.
Yeah, no, it's genuinely fun show.
Oh, no, beans
but her best friend, oh my God, I'm blanking on her name. Her best friend is like half Latina, half Jewish.
That's awesome.
So she gets a bat mitzvah episode also.
Yeah, I always think it's funny when people complain about like quote unquote wokeness.
Yeah.
And then like it's like they'll be like, oh my god, Marvel, they're so woke nowadays. It's like you do realize this is something that's been in Marvel like since the 80s. Like this isn't like them trying to be like woke.
Some of it even earlier than that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like obviously there are things that they changed for like political reasons.
Yeah,
but
naturally.
Those are. I really think that's small in the grand scheme. Like how they changed the Ancient One and the Sorcerer Supreme and for Doctor Strange.
Yeah, the thing that always like I always say to people is like when you ever hear the arguments about, oh, wow, they made this character that's normally white like this race, and I'm like, well, here's the thing. Here's how you do it right, and here's how you do it wrong, in my opinion. You do it right when changing their ethnicity makes a difference on the story. Yeah. You know, like for example, like Miles Morales, like, you know, that's a great character because it not only discusses being a teen in New York City with these powers, but also being part black and being part Latino. And that makes the character, it's like, makes it justified. But when it's like, oh yeah, we're doing the Superman story, but now he's black. It's like, okay, but like, and what about Superman being black? Like, makes it like important that he's black. You know what I mean? Like,
no, yeah.
Does that make sense? We need to end it. Okay, so we're about to end this episode here. How do we gotta get off this topic and let's talk about, I gotta go. Oh, there's a bird up there we gotta get. Do you remember like the wettest fart you ever took?
You found a
like,
Beagle Scout.
honestly, or like you've had those moments where you think like, oh dude, when I was sick, I was just like recently getting over being sick and I had like bad diarrhea. I can't tell you how many times I shit my pants. Like I literally was like thinking I was farting or I had to cough and it just like shit my pants. I was like, oh, this is fucking awful.
I remember a terrible time when I was like 7 years old and I had to go to the bathroom really bad and I was hanging out with my friend outside and we were down by his house and he was being a dick and he was like, I can't let you inside. Like, so I start running up to back to my place, which was like a block away. Yeah. And I'd get like a little bit of the way there and he'd be like, no, it's cool. You can come back. So I start like running back to his place because I just had to go that bad. And then he'd be like, oh no, the door's locked. Sorry. And then like, he just kept like fucking with me, like letting me try to go back and forth. And I did eventually poop myself.
I would never let that happen. I would just be like, no, and just like give up and be like, I'm not going to your house to shit.
After like the second time that he fucked with me like that, I was like, yeah, no, I see what you're doing and I'm not playing this game anymore.
And then you shit yourself.
But it was just, I made it so close to my house, but then it was just like, nope.
Dang. All right. We're going to end the episode on
that story. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Tune in next time. We're going to do more Snoop.
Woo!
Under